Hey everyone, and welcome back to part 26 of BioShock 2. Uh, this went well. It was still really funny when I shot her and she looked over at me because she didn't die. I guess, again, because she's part of a scripted event. That was pretty great. I gotta remember to be very careful when I'm hacking here. It's a little more difficult. And yes, I see that electrical thingy back there. However, I want to loot all these corpses. We already researched the Houdini Splicer, so I was about to say darn, but no, we've already got natural camouflage, so that's fine. I'll take my spears back. That's probably one of those Adam corpses, which reminds me, we need to find ourselves a little sister. This is the lady who took a spear to the face and then just turned the other cheek, quite literally. E-Fipos, medkits, things I can't use right now. What does this say? Teleport? Teleport? Yeah, it does say teleport. Teleport Plasmid? Is that a thing? I think it might be. It might also not be. I'm not sure. I don't think it is, but I mean, they have one, the Houdini Splicers, but I don't think we get one. Is there anything back here? Not that I can tell. However, let me take a gander back here. Sounds like there's a security camera in here. Oh my. I think that's something I can hack with a hack dart. Where's that camera at? The red light, so it's probably back here. Charles? In scoops? Okay, so I'm assuming what I do is I hack this, and that'll disable that electricity. Hack successful. Let's give it a sec here. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if this is like in an interval that it comes on and off, or I think we're good now. Fired, 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 fired. Indeed. Of course, we can jump on a lot of things. Let's play this audio log.
Anyone in the Plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound. The volunteers were scarce, even as the economy buckled. With that little infraction, just earned you another slap on the nose, boy!
So he just ruined the audio log again. Hold on. I'm assuming that'll reach all of the water. Yeah. So that worked flawlessly, and they're getting wrecked. Let's play the audio log again.
Anyone in the Plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound. The volunteers were scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply. He rented them to us, bound and sedated. No questions asked.
So there you learn something dark about Sinclair. Rocket spear ammo, you bet your sweet bippy I will take those. Hell yeah. Stop it! Stop raining on my face. It's hard to see. Oh my goodness, stop it. Okay, so the D-pipe was galore here as buck. Nothing I can use right now though. You are fired, according to that. I know that's there. I don't want to activate it quite yet, because I don't know if it'll trip an event or what. Let me just check around here. Shotgun, some money, some solid slugs, cool beans. Teddy bear. I think that's it for loot in here. The nice part is in this room, the whole time I'm getting health and Eve back, so. Yep, Fountain of Youth, quite nice. Let's loot these people. These are the guys who died. I think that's all of them. Yeah, let's go break this or whatever. Deactivate it, destroy it, same thing. That'll probably piss him off. I hear splicers. They're not in here though. Time to spear gun some people. Yeah, I don't need to research you.
Surprise, Delta!
Oh, you're hilarious. Mine. Nope, 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 no. Scoops! 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 I'm pressing B, Scoops! Stay alive! We'll repair that as well. Charles, you won't get neglected either. You are both of equal importance to me right now. So I think... Was that in here? Let me get this. This lockbox, yeah. It's all from the splicers that just spawned. Let's go ahead and zap that. Oh, that's right. I gotta get this as well. Okay, that's it. Now, I forget what happens when I take this. I feel like that was strangely scripted. Is this really the teleport plasmid? Is that really a thing? I love how they did this. That's awesome. you know how hard that is in like games where you can drag items like Skyrim or Oblivion, things like that, to stack items perfectly. I'm not sure if, like, since they had dev tools, if that was something they could easily have coded in, but that can be difficult in some situations. Oh, I got the blue, nice. Bunch of mini turrets. Oh my goodness! Look at all the solid slugs too. We'll drink the booze here, and we'll get shit faced, but it'll give me my my Eve back. So unstable Oh, I remember what this does. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna wait till I'm a little less shit-faced to take it. Come on, stop it. Stop it, you're a big daddy. You get over it. Sober up. You can do it. We're good. Now, does this just keep I thought it teleported me for some reason. We have to follow it. I don't remember what happens at the end of following it, though. So basically, I want to keep looking around for that plasmid. There it is. I can't remember what happens if I find them all. Okay. Before I leave the room, what I'll do is just make sure it didn't come back here for some reason. I might end up having to look this one up eventually. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can discover it on my own. I forget what that does. I thought it did something... I have to let you go. Okay. I thought it did something else, but I was wrong. I thought for some reason it teleported me. Alright, so it's not in any of these rooms. That lady is just having a hell of a day. I can't even take the spear out of her face. Sorry. Hold on. I suppose... Well, the spear kind of came with you? No, I think it fell out. Whatever. Excuse me, turrets. I gotta keep an eye out for that plasmid. Okay. Where? Is he right there in the corner? Oh, where the hell did you come from? Oh, they're jumping down, it looks like. Huh. Okay. Let me go ahead and loot this dude. And yeah, you got owned by a turret over here. Scrub. Every time I come by here, you hear the rocks move. Game. Knock it off. Ooh, well, I guess I can't use those. I really need to find a little sister. We need to start harvesting from these corpses. Let's go ahead and touch this. I don't know if it gives you any kind of context as to where it's going or not. I don't really seem to notice it. Oh, hey, that's right there. That's an easy one. Just jump onto this layer. Any big daddies down here? Anybody at all? I need to spend some money. Where is an ammo bandito? And there's an ammo bandito right there. I'm like, well, before I touch that plasmid, let me just buy a bunch of ammo that it'll let me. That way we have, just ammo sitting on the ground. Like, whatever. Buy a few of those. Look how much money I have now. We just spent an ass ton, but it's okay because there's so much money on all these bodies throughout the place. So, I'm not worried about that. Touch that plasmid. I don't see it glowing where I'm standing. Look over here. Did you have currency on you? No, you have ammo. Any of these bodies got currencies? Yeah, that's what I figured. We're gonna find a lot of money. That's where an Alpha series died, wasn't it? Like right around here. So we'll find a lot of money on random lock boxes. Does not appear there is a plasmid thing over here. I'm going to try to track this thing down. I can't remember what it does for some reason. I remember following it when I first played. I don't remember if I got to the end of it. Can use that spear. He just did like a fucking cartwheel. That was awesome. I'm having too much fun with the spear gun lately. Don't hypnotize solitary enemies. Oh, they ran into one of my traps. It'll tell you that if you just hypnotize an enemy to hypnotize an enemy. Alright, so I'm not seeing the plasmid. No. I'll have to loot this dude that we pinned to the wall. You appear to be having a bad time, sir. You got no money on you. Any of you guys have currencies? No. This is the lady. I just kind of stuck one of those in her face hole. That was hilarious. I don't even know why it was so funny, but it was. Right now we're on a hunt for that plasmid. And also, if a little sister stops by, I will absolutely free her from the lesser Big Daddy. Oh, I can also spend some money down here if I need to. There's a mini turret. Oh god, there's so many mini turrets as well. It's gonna be really easy to defend a little sister. Alright, there is some money in these cabinets. Again, I'm still trying to look for that plasmid. Might be in the bathroom. That one with the, you know, the ladies and or the dames and the dudes. But I'm checking everywhere. I'm also picking up money as I go. No, so we're not here. There is some money on you guys. So this is why I spend a shit ton of money. There's money everywhere. You guys are repaired, right? Apparently not. Scoops, I'll fix you up. Alright, so it wasn't in the theater, whatever we want to call this thing. Did we break all... Oh, it's right here. So I'm sure somebody saw me look right at it, miss it. But did we break enough of these security controls or not? No, there's still one more, I think. This is all you need, average Joe to remember that one for some reason. So we can't do that yet. Uh-oh. Here we are. Okay, so something strange is happening. Ah, it does teleport you eventually. It wasn't crazy.
What are you?
Help me, please. 5254. We already know about this. It's like following him. Atom slug. I can't walk towards it. So it's telling us about an atom slug. That makes me happy. Is there anything lootable on you guys? A bunch of Eve hypos. Vending expert too. For real? For realsies? That's all that is? It won't let me melee. Interesting. Well, we'll pick it up. One of you just took a goddamn picture of me. Okay, I'm not gonna use it. Maybe I did find it all. Now this took us way back to the very beginning. Maybe I did find all the plasmids, or like I found that unstable plasmid every time. She's repeated this 100 times, but yeah, I just don't remember getting vending expert too. Trap spear were full on. Wasn't there a dead alpha series like right here?
Those who love him are his
Huh,
subject.
I don't know.
For the tyrant
I figured he'd have money on him.
only worship or fear.
Ma'am, just stop talking. No one likes you. Okay, so that, I'm guessing, is the end of that. So I don't think there would be any more point to that floating plasma. No, it was kind of funny. It was kind of cool as well. I'll keep my eye out to see if I notice one again. Of course. Money in that lockbox. Hey. Really? Hit the, how'd I miss you? Hit the staircase right here. Not sure how that second one missed him, but okie doke. Okay, we did go that way. That's a dead end. And still no sign of any big daddies. Right here. You guys repaired Charles? What about Scoops? Where's Scoops? We're all good. You can stay here, Mr. Turret. If I ever need you, I shall take you. So that way's been explored. That way's all done. We're going up here. This is the way the game wants me to. Grr. Got a turret out here. I need it. Got an Alpha series. I would totally use my traps. Excuse me, Charles. Charles! I repaired him. Charles is good. Charles is good. Scoops! Dramatic music. Is there another one? Alpha series get wrecked. Thankfully we can pick up all the money he had on him. Because we spent all of it. That's quite nice. I'm glad I remembered to research him. It's very important that I research the Alpha series. There's a security thingy. One should not get me drunk. Road hack dart. Cool. Oh, there's booze everywhere up in here. Well, the hell with not getting drunk. Let's go ahead and drink one more, top ourselves off. Alright, that is that. There's something glowing up here. Is this glowing? Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh, I remember this. I did this before. Okay. Before I do anything with that, let me break this. Signal relay. See if that spawns anything. That should be enough to go open the door now. I would have to assume.
Insubordination. Severance package cancelled. Benefits rescinded.
Just kind of exploded. New goal. Enter the security office. Okay, so there's loads of booze. Let's take the audio log.
Every time Ryan turns up the heat, I know I'm a little bit closer to beating him at his own game. But now the game's changing. Ryan's boys are coming in heavy, looking to knock down my door and take what's mine. Like this is the first time I had to dodge a bullet. They're coming to my house expecting a show, but they're gonna get a disappearing act. Say goodbye to Fontaine, and hello to Atlas.
And hello to Atlas. There's a lot of good stuff in here, unfortunately I do not have room for. It's good to know. It'd be good to come back to if I need to get ammo. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, brother. Alright, what do we got going on? Anybody going to spawn out here and threaten me? Feels like something that the game would do to me.
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
Spare ammo. Gimme. Let me check the bathroom. It's a weird thing, but just make sure nothing else like spawned in here. No. I wouldn't imagine anything would have, but of course I like to 100% check everything. Now we should be able to get in here. Yeah, hell, it's part of the actual main objective. It looks like.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Suddenly, I'm Gil Alexander.
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
So, Wade took over one of my bots, basically. So we've got an upgrade. What do we wish to do? Cluster bomb upgrade is really really strong. Like, holy cow. Machine gun recoil would not be bad. Zoom increase is pretty good. Fuel efficiency I don't really need. And honestly, I don't really use the reflector upgrade. That requires you to spin your drill to use fuel to reflect the bullets. I usually just drill dash. The recoil upgrade is good, and these are both incredibly good. Well, these two. This one's okay, but that one is just ridiculous. I don't know if I want to go for that yet. It's very tempting, but I guess screw it. I'm gonna go with clip size for now, just for now, because I think I'm gonna want to get the clearing, the room clearing feature, aka cluster bombs. So he has ever so kindly provided us a shotgun, medkit, and Eve. He's kitted us out. He's only given us one drone, so we lost our other one. And he wants us to flip the switch. Sounds like some people have decided they want to play. My which turret is still mine? Is it Charles or Scoops?
Ridiculous!
Ridiculous! Damn it! Back here. That head is dead. So which security bot? I have Charles. So I lost Scoops. Whether or not that means he... Oh, apparently I can hold more prox mines because of the clip upgrade. Whatever. Won't complain. Oh yeah, we lost Scoops. I don't even know where he is. I didn't see him. Let me get over here. He's not having a good time. I don't even see the turret. Whatever. Anything in this lockbox? Nope, just rivets. So I would imagine that room now has opened up. Now, let me check. Yeah, there's still two little sisters, so... Where the hell are they? I haven't seen the Big Daddy this entire time. Oh, you kind of scared me, honestly, buddy. Damn. But I just heard like a roar. Is that a Big Daddy? Ah, it's an Alpha series. That's what I'm looking for. Kit wrecked. Increased damage towards the Alpha series in general. A load of money. What was the other ammo bandito that had a bunch of, I think it was. Heat-seeking rockets. Now I can carry a whole lot more heat-seeking rockets. Sweet. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. Genie Splicer's like teleporting like right into me. Maybe my camera go all wonky. Can I repair the special security bot? Get back here. I want to test this. Oh, Alpha series. Wow. Dead series. Wait, okay, I can repair the fancy security bots. That's cool. I don't need to research you, no. Sorry, Houdini Splicer. You're no longer needed. Charles, you are due for repair. Charles! Charles! Don't make me zap you! They've been killing a lot of things here, and for some reason a lot of splicers have been spawning. So I want to make sure I loot it. I already looted you. Alright, and there was one upstairs who died. Wasn't there? It sounded like it, but I guess not. There's that weird rock sound in the ceiling, as if something was there. That's kind of strange. It keeps occurring. I just don't want to miss out on little sisters, so hopefully we don't miss them. Oh, I think I remember the area we're heading to. I think we're actually heading outside into the ocean again, if I remember correctly. And remember that Plasmid showed me there was an atom slug out there. So keep a close eye on that. Yep, see we're going outside. Fuel. Oh, you log.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
So we're probably going to lose our bots. There's not really much I can do about that one. Is there anything, like on the ceiling or anything like that? No? Alright, so we do have to go out here. Let's keep an eye out for some atom slugs. Quite nice to have some of those as well. Yeah, I should be getting Eve this whole time! No! He died! He blew up because of the water. Oh, that was rude. Alright, so you know me, I'm going to take my time here and try to look for some atom slugs. Because Adam, it's like all atom slug colored and whatnot. They're usually like black with a little bit of red. I don't see anything glowing over there. Nothing over here. Let's keep an eye out. Because once we fall down there, I don't think we're going to come back. No. Nothing back in this corner. Nothing up top. I feel like we're going to miss one if I jump down there. I feel like that's what's going to happen. No. New atom slugs, huh? Well, balls. Nope. Alright. Hopefully I didn't miss one. I'd be a little sad. Got an alpha series right here. Brother! Brother, why? Anything in this? Whatever that is? No, doesn't look like I can even loot it. Seriously, no atom slugs. Can I go this way? Ooh, I can. It doesn't want me to go this way yet. So, you know which way I'm going. Let's keep an eye out. Why do I feel like this is somewhere we come eventually? Why do I feel like it's making me go... Why do I feel like it's telling me to go up here now? No, it's telling me to go downstairs, I think. Okay, so I think we're still good. In the fact that we're going the wrong way. Atom slug, aha! This is where it put you. Because I remember it showed the Fontaine futuristic. So this is the atom slug we saw in that Plasmid. Very cool. Is it a telescope or something? That's what it kind of looks like. Sweet. Oh, hey! So that's where we came from, and then we jumped down the hole. Huh. I don't know if I ever knew that. Well, hey, the more you know. Good to know. So there wasn't any atom slugs down here. Again, let's keep our eyes peeled. That sounds very painful if you put some thought into that.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there is just a front for a kind of hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Okay. But is there really no more atom slugs? Only one. I get that they'd be stingy with it, but I do want to make sure I don't miss any. Well, unfortunately I think that's all of them. Let's go in the airlock. Well, at least we got one. There's my Eve back. Open sesame. Charles! Charles! Charles is back! Oh, we lost Scoops. Alright guys, it's time to wrap episode... It's time to wrap the episode up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.